If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask at any time, any point of time. Okay, fine. Done. So we'll go to the pass through algorithm. Okay. So as I said, your question is you have to create both pass one and pass two. Okay. So whenever you want to do pass through, so pass through needs has two parts. One is object code creation and one more is object program writing. Okay. So when you have to create the object code, okay, what and all you need to know is
Mom, we can't see the screen.
you can see the screen.
No,
No.
ma'am, it's not.
Share is there, no? I'm sharing the screen. Now? Yes, all of
Yeah,
you can
yes,
see
ma'am.
the screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
fine. So pass through algorithm. So the second part of your the entire question, which comes for 12 marks, is pass through. Okay. So in pass through, you have A and B. We'll just first see what is A part, that is object code creation. This is your last column of the problem. Okay. So when you want to do object code creation, you should know first instruction format of that particular machine and the addressing modes which are available on that particular machine. So we are learning with respect to SIC, right? So the instruction format is only one format you have, correct? No. So every instruction is of 24-bit length and which is my 3 bytes. And how do you represent in nibbles will be 6 nibbles. Okay. So that is my 6 nibbles. Fine, ba? So here the instruction format is first 8-bit is opcode and 1 bit is X, that is indexed or direct, which denotes, and the 15 bits are my address. Okay. So you have two addressing modes. One is direct addressing and the other one is indexed addressing, right? So here, this is the problem what you did yesterday, correct? No? Hope you have on your sheets, all of you, right? So I've just added the symbol table so that it is easy for me to know the addresses. Okay. So anyway, you have it on your sheets. Now, I have an opcode for every opcode what is given. Okay, mnemonic here. Okay, fine. And along with that, I have an operand, right? So I know this is of SICXC. Yesterday I taught you how do you come to know that it is SICXC, because I have only the direct addressing and indexed addressing. There is no hash, there is no at the rate, or there is no plus, or there is no clear register, all those stuffs. Okay. So this indicates that I have two addressing mode. This is my direct addressing mode and this is my indexed addressing mode. Okay. So we have to keep filling this part. Okay, we have to fill, that's why I've written pass two. Okay, how do I get the object code is, I'll just write one by one. I've written the instruction over here so that I don't have to go back, scroll back. Okay, but anyway, you have it on your sheets, right? So this is my first instruction, right? Do you need an object code for this? Do you need an object code for this? No, because this is just the instruction to the loader saying that you start executing from the address 4000. Okay, fine. So I don't need that for that instruction. I don't need object code. Okay, my first instruction is first LDX. So I've written the opcode for this, which is already there in your question. Okay, LDX is 0. Okay, fine. And 0 is my a variable, that is operand. The address of 0 is, see here in the symbol table you have 0, correct? No, 5788. You can see either from here or directly from here. Okay, whichever is convenient for you people, you have to remember. Okay, or you have to learn. Done ba? The address of 0 is 5788 and the opcode of LDX is 04. So my address format or instruction format is opcode followed by X followed by address. So I'll just write opcode. As I said, 8 bits is represented as 2 nibbles. Okay, this is what they have given, no? 2 nibbles, right? Each one is a nibble, 4 bit and next 4 bit. So I'll just write first initially all 4, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, this is my 2 nibbles. And X bit, is it direct addressing or indexed addressing? It is direct addressing, 0. Then what is your address? 15 bit. You have to represent 5788 in the form of 15 bits. So already 1 bit is gone over here. Okay, remaining 3 bits are there for the first nibble, that is MSB. Okay, so 5 is represented as Z101. Correct? No? Do you agree? Yes. Next 7 is 4. Yes or no? Right. 0101. This is no. This is not 7. No. Yes. So what is 7? 0111. Yes. I'm representing this 588. So this is my 5 because the last bit belongs to my X bit, and this is 7 and this is 8. Okay, and this is 8. Okay. Yes, I hope it's correct. 0101. So till here it is the one nibble. So this along with this 0. Okay, so this is 16, correct? No, 16 bits are equal to 4 nibbles. Out of that, the last bit is meant for my indexed addressing. So this is not indexed addressing, so it is 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So what is the address now? What is the address? So this will be my 0, 4, right? And this will be 5, 7, 8, 8 directly. Okay, 0, 4, 5, 7, 8, 8, right? And you can make until unless it is indexed addressing. No, SIC machine address are very easy. So it will be, what is the address? 0, 4, 5, 7, 8, 8. Okay, 0, 4, 5. Sorry, this is 5. Okay, you don't have to struggle all those stuffs because this is the first problem. No, I'm just showing you with all the in detail. Okay, otherwise it's very easy. Fine. Yes, is it clear? Is it clear? Any doubt? I'll just do the next one. This is your second instruction. Okay, LDA 0. So LDA 0. So what is the opcode for LDA? This is my 0, 0. Okay, so here I'll just put 0, 0 directly now. Okay, just see, the different way I'm doing so that it becomes easy for you people to do it. Okay, 0, 0. And is this 0? X is it indexed? No, right? So it is 0. Then this will be 5, 7, 8, 8. So this will be 1, 0, 1. And next one will be 7, 8, 8 directly. Okay, I'll just write 7, 8, 8. So what is this now? 0, 1, 0, 1 is 5, right? So this is equal to 0, 5, 7, 8, 8. Okay, fine. So this is my 0, 0, 0, sorry, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5, 7, 8, 8. Okay, 5, 7, 8, 8. Okay, see here LDA is 0, 0, these two nibbles, and this is not indexed, so all the 16 bit will be used for the address. So what is the address of the 0? 5, 7, 8, 8. Okay, now just see how do you do the table X. Okay, this is my indexed addressing. Do you agree? This is my indexed addressing. So opcode is directly 8 bit. Okay, I'll write 18 directly. Then I'll set this as 1. Okay, because this is my indexed addressing 1. And fifth, this is 4015. So how do you represent 4015? 100. Then this will be, I'll just write directly 015 because I don't want to expand and again go back like this. Okay, so please make sure that you do it as fast as possible. Okay, fine. So what is the value of 01100? What is the address now? So this is 18, right? 18, and this is 8 plus 4, 12. 12 is C, right? C, then 015. Okay, 18 C, correct? No, this is 8 plus 4, 12. 12 is represented as my C, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, no, correct? This is 12, right? See here 3 bit plus 1 bit. If you are getting confused, no, you please expand this also. Okay, 0000, again 0001, then 5 will be 0101 like that. But since it's very easy, I'm just writing as it is. Okay, so this is my what is the 18C015? 18C015. Okay. See, SIC is very easy. Once you know the symbol table, no, and only thing is minor concentration you need is when you have indexed addressing. Okay, I'll just directly write TIX. What is the opcode of TIX? 2C, right? And is it indexed? No, it is direct addressing. So all the 16 bit will be considered. What is the address of count? 5785. 5785. Done. That's it. Okay. Jump less than loop. So what is jump less than 38? Okay. Next, is it indexed addressing? No, it is direct addressing. The address is stored directly. So loop, what is the loop value? 4006. 006. Okay. And STA, what is STA? 0C. Okay. And then total is your, what is the total value? 578B. Correct? No? And now, see here. Yes, I hope all of you are listening. Okay. Fine. So now R sub, what is R sub? It is 4C. Okay. 4C. And this is 3 bytes. So if I write only 4C, what does it represent? Only 1 byte. So you cannot leave as it is. If nothing is there in the operand, okay, your pass-2 says that if nothing is there in the operand, you have to put the address as 0000. Okay, fine. So this is very important, which all of you should know in SIC. Okay, SIXC is different, where you get 1 there, N and I. Okay, but here you don't have NIX BPE. So you have direct address when the operand field is nil. Okay, that means I have to make that as 00 because the length of each instruction is 24 bit. Okay, that is 3 bytes. So you have to make sure that all the object code are of type 3 bytes. Okay. Now, do you need an object code for reserve word? No. The name itself says you reserve. Okay. It's like a buffer. So you reserve these many words. Okay. So I don't have an object code for the reserve word and reserve byte. But you have an object code for the word and the byte. Okay. Word is nothing but you are storing this value. Yes or no? You're storing this value on this label, that is variable name. So here it is how many bits? 24 bits, right? So 3 bytes, 00. What is the value of word? 00. So directly you put it as 00. And this also doesn't have any opcode. Okay, that is object code. Reserve word and reserve byte will not have, because it is just the reservation of your space on the memory location. Okay, but word and byte you have to write the object code. Okay, so this is the object code creation. Fine, ba? Any doubt? Any doubt? Yes, the participants.
No,
Any
ma'am.
doubt? If you're not understood, please do ask. Yes, any
Ma'am,
doubt?
can you repeat the third instruction?
Third instruction, this is table comma x, right? That's
Yes,
your
ma'am.
third instruction. So the instruction is add table comma x. Okay, so I've written here add. I don't need this. Okay, fine, ba. Anyway, I've copied and directly, so I got loop also. I need this much add and the table. The opcode of add is 18, and this indicates that it is my indexed addressing mode. Correct? No, you have two types of addressing mode in SIC. One is direct addressing and the other one is indexed addressing. How do you represent indexed addressing? Using the X bit. Okay, so I have to set the X bit over here. So this is my indexed addressing, right? I have to set this as 1, and this will be 015 is represented as 00. Okay, this is 4 bits, and 1 is represented as 0001, right? Yes or no? And 5
Yes,
is represented as 0101, right? So that's your representation. So I didn't write completely so that you don't get confused again writing back. Okay.
Yes,
So what do students do is, and you cannot write this 5, then you will add this one as 6. That's what the common mistake what students do. Okay. So you can write this, or if you're getting confused in the beginning, initial stages, please write it in binary and convert it back. Okay. So I wrote this directly because it takes full 8 bits. Okay. Fine. 8 bits. So this is 2 nibbles. Done? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt? Anybody else?
Ma'am, we have to draw the table for each opcode.
Each opcode, no, but it's only for your explanation. I've written the table. Okay, you just have to do manually. Just write the code and
You'll directly write it in the table then.
yeah. Okay, this is only for the explanation so that everybody understands. Okay, fine. I don't need table, nothing. Okay, I just want answers. Correct? No. Yes or no? How do we evaluate? Only looking at the answer, right? There is no partial marks over here. Please do remember that in compiler design and SS, we don't give partial marks. One instruction is right, other instruction is wrong. No. Okay. So if this is 12 marks, then the division will be 4 marks for this and 4 marks for this. Okay. And 4 marks for will be the object program. Done. If one instruction is wrong, then it is under. Because if this is wrong, then this is wrong. If this is wrong, object program is wrong. Okay, fine. Yes, done. So you cannot learn SS and CD just previous day of the exam. Okay, you should have a hands-on, like a practice. Okay, done, ba? Any other doubt? Any other doubt? I'll move on to the object program. That is the second part of your pass 2. Okay, shall I move?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, don't worry, by SIC is very easy. SIC XC, you need lot of time to learn because one problem differs from the next problem. Okay, fine. So this is just I wrote the table only for your understanding purpose so that it doesn't look absurd. Okay, fine. Yes, done. So I've already done all these stuffs. Correct, no? So I'll just cut. I don't need, right? So coming to the object program, okay, coming to the object program. So I had asked you people to write the, what is that, header record, text record and the end record. I hope all of you have written. Yes, all of you have written.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ba. Okay, fine. So this is your object program, which is the end of your pass 2. Okay, this is compulsory. So if the question is generate the object code, you have to stop here. Okay, fine. If the question is generate the object program, you have to include header record, all the 3 records. Okay, so when you see pass 2, no, it doesn't say this part. It's only for our understanding purpose. We write the object code, then we write the header record. Okay, in pass 2, you will be keep directly writing the header record and the text record. Okay, fine. So what does it indicate? See here, header record. The first column, it has totally 19 columns, and the first column is H. Okay, I have written already the one, you don't have to write like this, the table. Okay, you can write H then followed by. So only for differentiation I have written. Okay, H, what is my header record? H. Okay, first column. Okay, next is program name. How many columns are represented? See, each one is a nibble. Okay, each one is a nibble. I'm keep repeatedly telling. So one byte is represented in the form of 2 nibbles. Okay, fine, 2 columns. So what is the name of the program? Instead of me going back, can you tell the name of the program? Yes, any one of you? Can you tell the name of the program? Sum, yes. But, sorry, it is SUM. Okay. So this is my, one more I was supposed to, I'll just add, insert rows above. I'll put 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. (15, 16, 17, 18, 19). Done, pa? Now I think it's easy to understand, right? So now H is column 1, 2 to 7 is program name, 2 2, it's only sum. So I have to leave these blanks. Correct, no? Yes or no? Up to 7. 8 to 13. Okay, that is 13 minus 8 plus 1. So 6 nibbles are meant for starting address of the object program in hexadecimal. Okay, what was the starting address of the program? Can you tell me what is the starting address of the program?
4,000.
What is the starting address?
4,000.
So it is 0, 0, 4,000. Can I write 4,000 followed by 00?
No, ma'am.
No, this is 3 bytes. I hope all of you are getting. This is 3 bytes, 6 nibbles. So it's equal to 3 bytes. Okay, 4,000. And next, okay, fine, 00400. And length of the object program in bytes. Okay, what is the length of the object program in bytes? 14 to 19. What is the length? You wrote in pass 1 length, no? Yes. I hope all of you have written. Program length is 178E, right? What do I have to do? 0, 0, right? I've written in 178E. Done? Yes, this is my header record. I'll repeat. Header record is just the information to the loader. All these are information to the loader. Okay. Once you say Control F9, that is your application is running. So your operating system comes into picture, right? So the loader is ready. So assembler will indicate to the loader saying that this is the file name which you have to execute and from where you have to execute and till where the space is meant for that particular application. How many bytes? Okay, fine. So done ba? Looking at that, operating system will decide whether in that particular space, whether that particular space is used by somebody else, some other process. If some other process is using that particular space, it will ask you people, your program to wait. Okay, that's how you go to the waiting queue. Or it will do the relocate. Okay, if somebody some other space is available, that means 178E bytes are available continuously. Okay, this is continuous. Fine. So continuously, then it will take that place, that memory location, and it will start executing. Okay, so that's your operating system concepts which you are already well aware of it. Okay, done ba? So this is my first one, header record, and the text record, I need the text record. Okay, for this I'll just copy this program. Okay, fine, I need this program there. Instead of coming back, I'll just copy this. Okay, fine. And oh no, it's not. Anyhow, it's okay. See here, header record. This is very important. I have not put all 60 columns. I'll tell you. So this is my Z1, no? 1, right? 1, 2, 3. That's enough. But I'll tell you how many columns will be there. Okay, fine. Yes, so header record. So, sorry, text record. So, this will fill your object code. Okay, the first column is T. Okay, and the second one, 2 to 7. Okay, 2 to 7 is starting address for object code. Okay, starting. Your second text record will be like 2 to 7 will be starting address for object code in this record. So what is the starting address of the object code? Can somebody tell me what is the starting address?
045788.
No. Starting address for object code. Okay. That is the starting address 004 4,000, right? Yes, this is my 4,000, no? Yes sir, no?
You ask for object code.
Object code in the starting address for object code is that is in here, okay, whatever you said. Starting address where the memory execution start is 4000, okay, fine. 2 to 7, when I say 2 to 7, it is my 6 columns, no, 7 minus 2 is 5 plus 1, so it is 6 columns are meant for that, okay. And next is 8 to 9, okay, 8 to 9, length of the object code in this record, okay, length of the object code in this record in bytes. What is the length of this object code? Length of the object code in this record, okay. See, I'll tell you what exactly this means. See, the total length of the text record is, how many? 69 columns, correct, no? How many? 69 columns. So, out of those 69 columns, okay, that means you can store, see here I have written 10 to 69, I have to represent the object code, okay. So, represented in hexadecimal, 2 columns per bytes of the object code. So, how many columns are there here? 60 columns are there, right? I've already put, okay, 60 columns. So, how many bytes you can store? Because each column is enabled. So, 30 bytes. So, when I have to say 30 bytes, and all of you know that each one is a word, correct, no? Do you agree? Each one is a word. Do you agree? Yes? It is 24 bits. So, it is 3 bytes. Each one is a word. So, this is how many words you can store in one record? 10 words. Okay. Each text record will have 10 words. Okay. So, maximum length of the object code in each record will be 1E. Okay. That is 30 bytes. 30 bytes, if I convert into X, that will be 1E. Okay. So, you have many text records. It's not that only one text record. Okay. You're starting with the first text record. Okay. So, these things you have to divide into how many text records you will write. Okay. So, how do you calculate that? In the first text record, I can store 30 bytes. Okay. So, that's why I asked you people to write 333. So, 333 all represents the number of bytes, no? Yes or no? Until you have to keep counting until you find 30 bytes, okay? If you get in between reserve word, okay, you have to break the record. And if you have any other object code further, you have to start with the next text record, okay? I'll repeat. You have to count for each text record 30 bytes, okay? Now, you have how many words here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 threes are 21. So, I can store it in first record. Correct? No? And I have a break over here. Correct? No? Why it is break? It is reservation. Right? And again, I have a break here. Reservation. Again, I have one more record. That is word. Okay? So, I have to, what is the maximum number of bytes you can store in one record? 30 bytes, okay, not more than that. So, you have to count now, how many is there? 7 records I can store. So, 21, please convert 21 to hexadecimal, no? Please convert 21 to hexadecimal. Yes, all of you fast. Yes, starting address of this text record is 4000. And once you complete this first record, you will get the next starting address of the next text record. Okay. So, what is the value?
15.
15. Okay, see here. 8 to 9 is the length of object code in this record. Okay, the first record. So, 15. 1, 5. Okay. Next is from 8 to 9, 0, 0, 0, 4, 1 extra I have written, no? Okay, 1 extra I have written. This is 1, 5, 8 and 9. Okay, from 10 to where? 69. Okay, I couldn't draw the table, so I've just written. Okay, while writing, you don't have to write all these stuffs and all. Okay, if you see the notes, you will understand. So, 10 to 69 is the object code. So, how do you write that? From here. Okay, you have to keep telling these numbers. Okay, up to 4C0000. Okay, fine. So, one of you can tell me the values. One is, yes, tell fast. 0, 4. Yes, you have to say the answers.
0, 4, 5, 7, 8, 8.
5, 7,
8, 8.
8, 8. This is my first object code. And next one,
0, 0, 5, 7, 8, 8.
0, 0,
5, 7, 8, 8.
5, 7, 8, 8. Okay. Then, fine. I'll just write manually here. Okay, fine. So that I can fill all the records because I don't have columns over here. Okay. This is 0, 0, 4. Correct, no? Yes. And next is 15. This is the length of the record. And now you tell me 0, 4, 5, 7, 8, 8 followed by next 0, 0, 5, 7, 8, 8. Yes. Next one. Next object code. Tell
1,
fast.
8.
1, 8.
1, 8. C.
C.
0, 1, 5.
0, 1, 5. Okay. Next.
2, C, 7. 2, C, 5.
2, C, 5.
7, 8, 5.
7, 8, 5. 7, 8, 5. Next.
3, 8, 4.
3, 8, 4.
0, 0, 6.
0, 0, 6.
0, C, 5.
0, C, 5.
7, 8, B.
7.
8, B.
Okay. Last one.
4, C.
C.
Then 4
0,
zeros.
0, 0. Yes. Correct.
Yes.
So this is, I'll just copy here. Control EX. Okay. I'll just copy here. Okay. So I'll just relate to this. T first column is T. Okay. And 2 to 7 is my starting address of this particular record. Okay. This particular record. And 15 is the length of the record. Okay. What is the maximum length? 1E. Okay. That means how many bytes? 30 bytes. But here I don't have those many object codes. No. If you have, well and good. Okay. Fine. So if you don't have, whatever the length is there, then you have to write. Next is 0, 4, 5 up to here. Okay. So that means the length should be 21 bytes. Okay. 21 bytes. 21 into 2 will be 42. 42 nibbles has to be there. Okay. So this is my text record. Okay. First text record. Done, ba? Done? Shall I continue? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So this is not the end of the program, assembly program, right? Still there is one more text record. No? Yes or no? Yes. So these are my reservations. Then I have to write that word also, right? So this is once again one more text record. Okay, fine. So what is this address? Okay, and the length and the object code. Okay, so what is my text record again? First one is T. Okay, what is the address, ba? What is the address of starting address of the text record? This particular text record. What is the starting address? 5788. Okay. 5788. Okay, done. And what is the length of this record? Do you have once again further? No, this is again reserved word. You have to break. Okay. The length of this record is only one word, that is 3. So this is my 03. Okay. And what is that record? It is 000000. Okay. So I'll just again color it. This is my first column. See here, first column is T and 2 to 7 is starting address of the object code in this record. Okay, that's very important. Okay, in this particular record, what is the starting address? Okay, so that's my 5788. Okay, fine. And the length of that is 03 and these many bytes. Okay, fine. 3 bytes are there, no? 6 nibbles. Yes or no? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So that is your, do you have any other word or byte or any other instructions? No. So this is the end of my text record. Okay, this is the end of my text record. What else you need? What is the last one? End record. Okay, so I'll write directly here end record E. Then first column is E, and 2 to 7 is address of the first executable instruction. Okay, what is the address of the first executable instruction? See here, end first. Correct? No. What is the address of the first executable instruction? 4000. Right? Yes. Do you agree? Yes, ba? So E, what is the address? 00, then 2 to 7. So this is my T, and this is optional. Okay, fine. So if they have written, then you have to write. Otherwise, if they write, otherwise you have to define it whatever is there in your the first location counter value. Okay, fine. Yes, done. Any doubt? Any doubt? Yes, any of you have any doubt? So what you need? End record, text record, and I'll just cut. Okay, fine. I'll put this as H sum. This is my header record, correct? No, header record sum, and so your object program will be H followed by sum. Okay, fine. And you have to leave 1 2 3 space, then you have to say 00, correct? No, 4000, right? And then the length of the record is 00178E, I suppose. Okay, yes. So this is my header record. Then this is the sum till here. Okay, that is the name of the program, and this is my starting address, and this is the length of the program. Okay, this is your object program. Okay, fine. Object program. Done. Yes, done. So this is the one which you have to do in the exam. So what you have to do, I'll just repeat. Pass 1. Okay, pass 1, how do you do? Find the length of each instruction and keep adding in the hexadecimal value, and after that you do the pass 2. Okay, fine. So pass 2, until unless it is indexed addressing, everything is direct. Okay, fine. So I don't have to write all these stuffs and all. It's only for our understanding purpose. And next will be object program creation. That is part B, okay, of your pass 2 object program, where you have a header record and the text record and end record. So if you have not understood, please once again read out 10 to 69. So how many columns? 60 columns, because 69 minus 10, right? Correct? No, 60 columns, that is 59 plus 1. So 60 columns are there. As you know, each column represents me nibble. Okay, so two columns will tell me 1 byte. So how many bytes then? 30 bytes. So how many words? Because each word is of 3 bytes, right? 24 bit. So how many words I can store in that particular record? 10 words. So I have written in hexadecimal value. What could be the maximum length of that particular record is 1E. You cannot exceed 1F is not allowed. Okay, 0 to 1E the length could be. Once that is completed, you have to start the next record. Okay, so you have 2 ways to write different text records. One is if it is completed till the 30 bytes. Okay, continue with the next record. The other one is when you come across 2 different records is when you have like this. I'll start, okay, and I get a reservation. Fine. You reserve for some purpose and then I have to break. Okay, fine, because that is not used. Fine, ba? And if I have word and byte, again I start my new record. So how many records you have in this program? 2 records you have, 2 text records, and the last one is end record. Okay, fine. Yes. Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Any doubt, ba? All of you are there or left? Huh?
We are there.
No doubt, ma'am. No doubt.
All of you are there. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
So now I'll just here only tell because it's for understanding purpose. Once you know what is the header record and all, no, I'll just tell how exactly it is loaded. Okay, fine. So that it becomes very clear for you for the next chapter. Okay, fine. So your memory, how exactly it is loaded into memory. Okay, so this comes in next chapter. Why am I telling you people here only is, once I know object program, there will be question here in our mind. How exactly it is loaded onto the memory, right? What is the execution mode? So I have written for that purpose. See here, this is my 3 bytes, no? 0002. How much it will be? FFF, right? Do you agree with me? Yes, ba? FFFF,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Yes. So I'll start loading. This is my bytes. This is in bytes. Okay, it's in bytes, ba? 0th byte, first byte, second byte, like that. Okay, fine. This is 0th byte. Done. First byte, second byte, and all. Now you know here either you can write from here or directly you can actually your loader will look this. Okay, fine, ba? Your loader will be looking at the object program. Fine. So what is the starting address? At 4000, right? At 4000 I have to start loading. So at 4000, see, I have written all this will be meant for some other purpose. I have to start from 4000. So how exactly it will be loaded? What is your first object code? Object code. What is your first object code? 0 4.
045788.
This is 1 byte. Do you agree now? This is 1 byte, no? Yes, sir, no? In 4000 byte, 04 is loaded. In 4001, what is loaded? 57. And next, what is next? 88. So how many bytes, ba? How many bytes? How many bytes? Yes? Pratik,
3 bytes.
Mithun, Prajwal, Samarth.
3 bytes.
3 bytes. I hope now you understood.
Yes, ma'am.
045788. Okay. From 4003. That's what this indicates, no? See here. 4003. What has to be loaded? From 4003 up to 4005. 345. What has to be loaded? 005788. Right? 00. Yes. 00. Right? Next. 5788. Done, ba? So at 4006, what is loaded? You have to tell me. What is loaded?
18
1,
8
8. Next.
C0
C0. Next.
15.
1, 5. Okay, this is 3 bytes. Okay, next.
2C
Next. 2C.
57
57.
85
85. Good. Okay, next.
38
38.
40
Next. 4.
40
Okay, next.
06
06. Okay, next.
0C.
0C. See, 4000 F is 0C. Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Next. 0C.
57
57. Next.
8B
8.
B.
B. Okay, next.
4C
4C. 0,
00
0, then 0, 0.
00.
Okay. Now you see from 4014 onwards, 4015 onwards, right? 4015 onwards. See here from 4015 to 5785, 5784 till that memory location. It is meant for what? Reserve word. So what will be this memory location? See from here to till where ba? 57 5, 7, 8, 4, yes,
8, 5.
8, 5. 8, 5 or 8, 4?
8
8,
5,
5.
ma'am.
8, 5, Is it correct? 8, 5.
Yes, ma'am.
No, 8, 4. Till the previous location, no?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Till the previous location, right? So it is till here. I'll just fill everything with fill color should be there, no? Fill color here. Okay. Till this whole thing. Okay. Till 8, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Till here. Okay. What is this now? This whole thing is merge. Everything. What is the name of this? What is the name of this location? What is the name of this location?
Reserve board.
Table. Correct, no? Yes or no? What is the name of this full location? It is table, right? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ba. See here?
Yes, ma'am.
Table. Label is, what is the label? Table, right? So till from 4015 to 5784, so it is reserved for the variable name, that is table. Okay. And from 85 to 87, it is reserved for the variable name count. Okay. So from 85, from here to till where? Till where?
8,
8?
8, 7.
8, 7, okay. 7 is still where? From 8, 5 to 8, 7, that's it,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, only 3
Yes, ma'am.
bytes. Okay, this is reserved for. This is
Count.
reserved for what?
Count.
What is the variable name?
Count.
Count.
Count. COUNT. Count. Done. Any other text record now after count? Do you have count after count? After count, I think 0 is there, right? 0. This is my text record. Okay, you have to write here. Fine. You cannot leave as it is. This is 0, 0. Correct, no? Next 0, 0. Next 0, 0. These 3 bytes are meant for my 0. And again, I have a reserve word. Correct, no? Yes. How many bytes? 3 bytes. Okay. So I'll just do with some other color. What is the name of this? What is the name of this reserve? This one? Total. Right? Yes. So this is the complete. Till where? 5, 7, 8. I think D.
Yes, ma'am.
D, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Plus 1. Okay. So that's your 8. No, somewhere we did mistake. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 8, 8 to 8A. 8, 8 to 8A. Then after that, B, C, D. Okay, fine. This is the program counter value. Correct? No, this is PC, right? This is the program counter value. That is the next instruction to be executed. So till 8C. Done? Yes. So this is how your program is loaded onto the memory. When you look at your memory, no, right? So this is how it looks. Okay. From here it starts and you have a reserve one. And again you have a reservation for some other variable. You have a text record. This is my second text record. Okay. And this is the last one. Okay. Fine. Yes. All of you are clear with? Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No.
No.
Only Pratik is answering. Tanisha is there? Tanisha is there? Priya? Hello?
Hello?
Priya? Or
Yes, ma'am.
Tanisha?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you have understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Next. So, we'll do the next one. Shall we do the next one? This is your second one, which you had done yesterday. Okay, fine. Which you had done yesterday. So I think you can write the program object code directly over here. You write the object code directly here. I'll just copy this format, one format, because only one code will be there. Okay. Okay, fine. Shall we do directly here? Yes, or you want me to write each and every instruction?
Directly.
Direct. Because SIC is easy. When we do tomorrow's class, no SIC XE, you have to well prepared and come. In the sense, you should be alert enough to do. Okay. So we'll start, ba? Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
This is your direct addressing. Correct? No, is it indexed or direct? It is direct addressing. What is the opcode for LDX? What is the opcode for LDX? It is 04, right? 04. What is the target address of 0? What is the target address of 0? It is 3141. It is 3141. Done? Yes? If you don't feel comfortable, I'll write every format in detail.
Comfortable, ma'am.
Okay. So next is LDA. So this is 00, right? And target address of 0 is, what is the target address? 3141. Done. Next, this is my indexed. So we'll just write over here, Control C. Okay, fine. And I'll just copy here. Okay. Then add. What is the opcode for add? It is 18, right? 18. And this is set to 1, right? And address of table is, what is the address of table? 2015. So this will be 010, right? 2000, then 0001 and 50101. Yes? Is it clear? Yes, ba? So what is this address now? 18. This is my A, right? 18 A, then 015. Done? YA? 8 plus 2. Correct? No, this is 8, right? So this is 8. So 1010 is my A. Okay? Done? Next is TIX. What is the opcode of TIX? 2C. Correct? No, here. What is the opcode of TIX? 2C. Okay. Next, what is the address of count? 2141. Done. What is jump less than 38? What is the address of loop? It is 2006. 2006. Okay. Next, what is STA? 0C. Right? And total. What is total, ba? 3144. R sub 4C. I have to make 00. This is, please, you have to write it as a note. Okay, they'll just write 4C and your text record will go wrong. Okay, fine. Next, because we'll give this instruction in between. Instead of me giving in the test, what I'll do, I'll put it in between. Okay, what you people will do, only one byte you will consider. Your text record goes wrong. Okay, fine, ba? So this is reserve word. Do you have an object code for this? Anybody? Priya, do you have an object code for this?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. So do you have an object code for reserve bytes? No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have an object code for 10? Word.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So how do you represent? This is not 00010. No, this is wrong. Okay. So what is the 10 hexadecimal? What is the 10
ma'am.
hexadecimal? 0A. Okay, fine, ba? A is 10, no? Yes or no? Till 9 you can write as it is. From 10 onwards, you have to write the hexadecimal value. Okay. And see here, byte. Okay. You have 3 characters, right? So now, you have to hold the hexadecimal of this E. What is small a? 65. Capital A is 65, right? I'll just write here. 65 plus, no, how do you, E is 69, is it 69? 65, A, B, C,
Yes, ma'am.
D, E. 64 or 65, A?
65.
65, yes? Decimal plus A, B, C, D, E plus 5. 70, okay. 70 in hexadecimal, no, then it will be 64. 64 it should be, yes?
Ma'am, it's
65.
65 plus 4.
65?
Plus 4. After A, it's the 4th.
Yeah, 4. Okay,
Letter.
okay, fine. Oh shit. 69, no? Yes, ba? So it is 45. X is 45. Okay, fine. X is 45. Yes? So you have to write this as 45. Then what is the value of O? What is the value of O? It is 45. O is how much, ba? 65 plus? Yes, anybody there? You have to tell me the ASCII value of O. This is 46. Okay, because F, no? So 45.
79.
No. What? 79. Okay,
ASCII value.
ASCII value is 70.
4.
4F. 4F, huh? Okay. This is 4F. Okay. Done? There's no space over here. Okay. 45, 4F, 46. Okay. This is my hexadecimal value of EOF. Okay. Done? Done? Any doubt? Any doubt? Anybody has
No,
any
ma'am.
doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll write the text record, end record and all. Shall we write?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We'll write directly. Header record. Then what is the first thing? You have to write the name of the program. What is the name of the program? Sum. S-U-M. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So next is my starting address. You want me to copy from here? Header record format. Shall I copy this? Control C. Okay, now I think this will be better. Correct, no? Yes? Header record, then sum, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next 2 to 7 is program name. Starting address. What was the starting address, ba? 2000, huh? What is the starting address?
2000, ma'am.
2000.
2000. Okay, next 14 to 19. Length of the program. See here, what is the length of the program? 1147. Correct, no? Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
where is it? My 1147. So it is 001147. Done. Header record is over. Text record. How do you write text record? T. Then starting address of this text record. So you have to find out how many records you will get. Okay, fine. See, how many bytes you can store? How many bytes you can store in one text record?
30.
30. Those many bytes of data you can store. 30. See here you have to count. 3, 1. Instead of that 30 you count bar. 3, 6, 9. Then 12, 15. And then 18, 21. Why I don't have to include 12C? Because it is a reserve word. Yes?
Yes,
Is it
ma'am.
clear? Yes, ba. So all this belongs to my first text record. So what is the length of that? Starting address 00. Sorry, where it went. Okay, text record is 00. Correct, no? Then 4000, that is the starting address. What is the length, ba?
2000, ma'am.
2000.
2000.
Okay. Fine, 2000. Then what is the maximum length I can store on this text record in this particular program? 15, 21, no? You said 21, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
21 is 15. So what you have to write? You have to write the object code. So can somebody tell me the object code? Can somebody tell me the object code? 04? Yes, you have to tell me the object code.
41.
41.
Huh?
3141.
3141.
3141.
04?
3141.
41.
3141. Okay, next.
00.
00 3141. Okay, next.
18.
18
A0.
A 0
15.
15. Okay, next.
2C.
2C
Counters. 2141.
2141. Okay, next.
38.
38
2006.
2006. Okay, next.
0C.
0C
3144.
3144. Okay, next.
4C.
4C. This is the last one, no? 4C
0000.
0000. Okay. Do you have one more text record? Do you have
Yes,
one
ma'am,
more
ma'am.
text record? Yes, I have. So if you had once again reserve word or reserve byte over here, you will have 3 text records. Okay, fine, ba? You have to make
Yes,
all
ma'am.
those things a note. Done, ba? So you have the, it is continuous. So what is the number of bytes? You have 6. But how many bytes I can store? 30 bytes. Okay, so I can store these two in a single text record. Right? So what is my next text record? T, right? What is the starting address? 00. You have to tell me.
3141. 3141.
31, sorry, 41. Okay, correct, no? What is the length?
6.
06. So if you convert into x also, it is 06 only, right? What is the number? 00000A, if I'm correct. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So next word is 45 4F 46. Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ba. Okay. Do you have any more text records? Do you have
No,
any
ma'am.
more text record? I'll repeat again. If you have something reserved word over here, okay, if this was the case, then how many text records you will have? This is one, first one. This is your second text record, and this is my third text record. Okay. So since it is continuous, I can store the 6 bytes in the first 6 records. That is the second record only. Okay. What is your last record? What's your last record? What is the last record called? Yes. End. End. Yes, ba. Nobody is there? Hello? Hello? Yes? Yes? All of you there? Yes, all of you are there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ba. Sorry, they disconnected the LAN. Okay, fine. So that's why. I just connected. Are you able to see the window, ba?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you are able to see the window? The Word document.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay, fine. So this is my, the 2 text records are over. Do I have any more text records? No. So what is my last text record? What is the record which I have to write? End record. So what do your end record will hold? E followed by, what is next? The
0
address of
2000.
the first instruction to be executed. How much, ba? 00
0 2000.
2000.
0 2000.
2000.
Yes, ma'am.
Done. So this is my, this is called as my object program. Okay, fine. So object program. Done. So this is what the end of your pass 2. Okay, this is the end of my pass2 where I write the header record and the text record and the end record. Okay. So loader, if you want to write, you please write. Okay. Otherwise in the exam that you have to write in the next chapter. Okay. Fine. Loader and linker. So just for you people to get cleared how exactly it is loaded, even in my notes also I have written after the completion of pass2 only. Okay, so that students will be clear, so they can relate your assembler with the operating system. Okay, because you are learning operating system also, right? So that it becomes very easy for you people. Done? Any doubt? Any doubt? Do you have any doubt? Yes?
No,
Do
ma'am.
you have any doubt, Ba?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So the homework is what you have to do? You have to complete the third one question. You have which you have already done the object. You pass one. You have to do pass two and come. Okay, fine. So tomorrow I'll schedule the class. I think afternoon 3 o'clock. Okay, fine. So we'll just do the SIC XC. Okay. What I request all of you is, please go through the addressing modes and the instruction formats in SIC XC and come. I'll be sending you the questions. Okay. I'll be sending you the questions. So you can just copy those questions and come. And one question to complete, you need minimum 2 hours. Okay. But you have to be continuously connected. Done, ba? So if you want me to read the past two, I'll just read, or you will read by yourself. Yes? Shall I explain past two now? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is a past two algorithm. See, whatever you did now when I read out, it becomes very clear. Okay, fine. See, read the first input line.
The screen
It's,
is not visible.
what, pa?
The screen is not visible.
Visible.
Okay, now?
And now it's visible.
Okay, ba. So this is your past two. So now you have understood how to write the object program, no? All of you have understood how to write the object program, header record, text record, and the end record. That is what your pass to. Okay. See, read the first input line, not from the source program. This is from the intermediate file. Who will generate this intermediate file? Pass one. Okay. If opcode equal to start, write the listing line and read the next input line. Okay. Write header record to the object program. That's what the first and foremost what you do, right? Header record. Initialize the first text record. So header record, it is understood that you know what is the format of the header record. Okay, fine. So initialize the first record, and till where you have to continue this writing the text record till you find the end. Okay, while opcode is not equal to end, and this is not a comment line. Okay. All of you are seeing? Yes, all of you can see the past two algorithm.
Yes, ma'am.
If this is not a comment line, then search the op table for the opcode. Of course, yes, all these are there. If found, there is a symbol in the operand. Okay, fine. Search the symbol table for the operand. These two are already done by the pass one. Correct? No? Yes or no? Symbol is already added into the symbol table. If found, store the symbol value as operand address. Okay, because that address is already there in symbol table. So you add that along with the opcode. That's what you did in pass two. Okay, else begin 0 as operand address. See, this is very important. See what you did 4C. See, you did 4C. You added 0, 0, 0, 0. If you don't have an operand, then what you have to do? Store 0 as operand address. Okay, fine. So this has to be very clear. Okay, done. Otherwise, if the symbol is not there in the symbol table, then make it as a undefined symbol. Okay, what do you mean by this undefined symbol? I have not declared a variable's count, but I am using count equal to some a plus b. So it shows me error, no? Syntax error. The variable is not declared. So that's what here. Okay, fine. Undefined symbol. Else store 0 as operand address. Okay, assemble the object code instruction, that is the right hand side, and if opcode equal to byte or word, okay, convert the constant to object code. Okay, fine. That's what you did, no? Yes or no? Byte you converted to the respective object code, and word also you converted into object code. Okay, if object code will not fit into the current text record, Then write the next one to the object program. Initialize a new text record. Then keep repeating this. Okay, fine. Add object code to the text record. Keep repeating well while you get the end. Okay, write the last text record to the object program and write the end record to the object program. Okay, fine. Yes, so these two algorithms are very important. Okay, pass 1 and pass 2 compulsorily comes in the exam. This is the place where you get easy marks. Okay, so pass 1 and pass 2. If you know how to do the problem, so this is nothing. Okay, how you do the problem, the same way here they have written. Okay, fine, ba? Yes, any doubt? Any doubt? Pass 2, you please read back. Okay, fine. So then so you have to do the next program and come before coming to tomorrow's class. I'll just schedule at either 3. Okay, 3 only, because in the morning it's not possible. Okay, if you have any doubt, please do ask. And before coming to tomorrow's class, you have to learn all the addressing modes and the instruction formats of SICXC. Okay, and please go through the notes. Okay, so I put the notes in the Google site. Okay, so whichever notes I had, you have seen in the Google site, no? Okay, so left side you had seen SSNCD notes. In Google site, that is Hemavati BITCSE, I have updated the new one. BITCSE, under this in 2019-20 E1, under this block, okay, you have SS and CD notes. SS and CD notes. I have updated this. Okay, fine. So you can, before coming to the class, tomorrow's class, you can just learn the address, PC relative, what is the range, and the base relative, what is the range, so that it becomes easy for you people to understand in the online class. Fine. Is it clear for all of you? Yes,
Yes,
ma'am? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Easy, clear? You have to at least go through once and come, so that when I teach, no, it's very easy for you people to understand what is happening. Otherwise, it's very tough. Okay. So what you get in the exam is SICXC. Fine. In the exam and even in the test, you will get SICXC only. We don't give SIC. Done? Okay. So if you still get doubt, please feel free to ask tomorrow. Done, ba? Yes. Shall we end the session?
Ma'am, can you please share this Word document, ma'am?
Which one, ba? This one, huh?
This one, ma'am. Yes, please, ma'am.
Okay. I'll just share. Fine.
Okay.
Huh? If any mistakes are there, please let me know. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
Fine. Anyway, we have done. So I'll share. I'll share in the group. Okay. Once I go back
Yes, ma'am.
home, no, I'll just do, or right now I'll do it. Okay. I think Savita ma'am is sharing the recordings, no? Yes. I
Yes,
think all
ma'am.
of you got. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So a
Yes,
day
ma'am.
before yesterday and today's she has to share. I'll send her and she will share. And I request all of you to log into Edmodo, because I'll be posting the question paper only through Edmodo. Okay. If you are not there, then I can't help it. That day we will be sitting somewhere else and question paper will be distributed to your proctor. Okay. She will be hosting you people. Okay. So that time, please don't don't be in a confused state. Okay. So you have to log on to Edmodo. My class code I have shared. Yes. I hope all of you have the class code. Please
Yes, ma'am.
log into the
Yes,
Edmodo
ma'am.
and inform others also, because only 27 participants are there out of 80. So later I will not evaluate your second test. Okay. Fine. If the answer
Ma'am, is
script,
the first test evaluated?
what, ba?
Is the first test marks evaluated, ma'am?
Yeah, long back I'd sent to Savita ma'am, no? When we gave first test, no? Just after 4 days only, I evaluated all yours. And,
It still says not graded.
oh yeah, okay. No, I'll tell her to put, because I had sent to her directly with remarks. Okay, I had put even remarks also, why I've cut the marks. Okay, I have the photo. If
Ma'am,
uh,
what's the portions for second test, ma'am?
portion for second test is your third module and fifth module. Third module is compiler
Okay,
design.
ma'am.
Okay, fine, ba. That's your third module. You're not written, no? Third module, the basics of that is introduction, then lexical analysis, and your fifth module complete. Okay, fine.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll just put it today in the group, and I have to teach operator precedence for you. Once I finish this module, no, first module, I'll teach operator precedence, which we have left in the fourth module, which comes for 6 marks. The problem, okay? Operator precedence problem. Done, ba? Any doubt? Yes, Shiva, you have some doubt?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Shall we end the session?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, ba. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.